Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome inside the Arctic Edge Ice Arena. Christmas holiday break, if you will. Losers of make that 7 straight have these Sun Devils. Broncos on a little bit of a better turn of fortune towards the end of the season. All right, got the anthem. Broncos lost 2 heading into the break after getting a home sweep against those darn Sooners from down south. Went to Midland and lost 5-4 and then 4-1 on the night after. Broncos look a bit different this semester. Broncos are able to get a couple of recruits in for the spring semester. Davis Thompson joins them from Jamestown, from Verdon, Manitoba. He'll wear number 16 tonight. Raymond Struley, a freshman, they got from the junior leagues, number 13, and Harry's Anatad. He joins the Broncos as well. They're without forward Brandon McDonald in the lineup. And on the back end, Andrew Cervantes draws in. He missed most of the fall semester. And Connor Homan also joins the ranks of the Broncos. So, bit of a fuller lineup from the Chos as they look to improve on this 21st ranked and see if they can get into nationals with a spring semester to push them in. Here's the leading point guy for the Broncos. Blaha, he'll lay it back for Guerra down below the end line. Worked up the wall and no one there to cut it off. And the Sun Devils will deposit to the far corner for Taylor. He'll go back for it, deflected up and into the netting. And we'll get an early whistle. I have been told by my producer to make sure I update you on the score throughout the evening. We're having a bit of a technical difficulty with the scoreboard. I'll try my best to make sure I remember that. But if you've tuned in now, it's 0-0. We're just 40 seconds into this one. Back at the right point. Feathered through and wide. Watched easily by Pendleton. There's Bose. He'll put it up to Hogan. Now a broker cut off nicely by Olsen. And the Sun Devils will reset and reload from their own line. Sidestepping there is Kane. Chipped it up. Back for it goes Mondi. Turned it over in behind his net. Now it's Couchet. Battling with it down low. In there against Bose. Mondi comes in to help out. Stick on puck, Mondi. And he'll skate to center. Little flip into the zone, and he'll head off on a change. Back to get it, Glenn. Leaves it for his D-man. Weaving up through the line is Newland. Newland in over the Bronco line. Stick handling, throws it in front. Pendleton, rebound, it's right there. Net comes off, we'll get a whistle. As Newland just sort of threw that at the net. Big rebound. Luckily the net came off. Broncos won't be able to change, but get a quick breather here. Just a minute 45 into this one. Down in behind now. It's Kennedy trying to pull it loose out of there. Bit of a scrum down below. Cervantes in there. Holman helping him out. Holman will skate away with the puck. Redmond now, he'll throw it up. Trying to get it to the newly Bronco Davis Thompson. And over the line, he'll shoot to the end wall. Now Dubecki trying to pry it loose. Skates out of safety. Does Friesen and threw it to the front, but deflected on its way in. Here's Doucette now to Thompson. Nicely chipped for Redmond. Big body check on the far wall. As Vitamov was there to greet him. In over the line now. Stick handling in is Cameron. Back at the line for Palmer. He'll shoot. That was high. Pinching down is Benaldi. He'll keep it in at the right point. Now it's Friesen looking to get loose. Sorry, that's a Vetnevov. It'll be smothered and held by Pendleton. Just 2 shots on goal thus far from both being Arizona State shots. Broncos haven't really got their legs moving yet. Just 3 minutes into this one. Here's Mondi. Nicely out. Tried to get it to Ananda. Knocked off the puck, and now Mondi goes back for it. Nicely brought down Bose. Mondi snaps it up here to Struley. He'll shoot right on rebound, no rebound, and he'll hold and cover. So Struley, product of Edmond, Oklahoma. At the time he was drawn in with Hogan. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of a double shift from the centerman. We'll see if they rotate that after this Hogan. In general, Sykes now to Guerra, and the net comes off. No change again, says the officials on this time, Arizona State. So the goaltender knocked that one off. Sykes in for the draw. Peeled out of there by Bose. Tried to get it to center, and big hit there, Sykes. Glides heavy. Palmer, D-man pinching in. Pinching down the line is number 34, Matthew Gross. Now it's Benaldi, he'll shoot, deflected, nice save. Pendleton might have took a little friendly fire on that deflection there. That one coming from, I think Blaha might have got a piece of that on the way through. Benaldi was just trying to get it to the front. At the point now for Palmer to walk into one. Wide, and Homan takes a bit of a bump for his troubles, but away comes Hogan now. Redmond, Hogan, Cervantes joining in. Hogan off a stick and up into the netting. Actually, that might have hit Murphy in the foot there. A little gingerly skates to the bench. Sun Devils, of course, as a NCAA team, Division I these days. Brought some players from the ACHA up to definitely a good place to play hockey. Now here's King along the wall. Tried to get it through, and then we got a 2-on-1. Redmond, Dubecki joining the rest. Redmond, Dubecki up the wall. Ahead to Kennedy, who'll chip and go. Trying to go to the far corner for Bose to retrieve it. In there right on him is Quast. At the point now, Marchant turned it over. Got a bit of a partial break. Cutting in. Nice save, Glenn. Came out large with the glove. A little nice play there from Struley. D Benaldi now. The wall, Cameron ran into trouble. Ananda took it away. The wall now. And Struley again. Headman's Ananda. Little stop up. Runs into trouble trying to get it through. Nicely defended there. And away comes Vitmov. Down below. Cervantes now. Able to skate to center. Through a broker, it will be icing against the Broncos. Quite a few Canadians filling out the roster of the Sun Devils. Count them, 10 Canadians on the roster for the visiting Sun Devils. Here's Cervantes now, up the wall, off a stick, and into the netting. Give the Broncos a chance to change. Their fourth puck for a fan to retrieve. Okay. Quickly had to get her broker off the ice. Now they'll just quickly change as they didn't like that they tried to peel somebody off there after they weren't able to change. Now Hogan to her broker. Went over the line by himself, trying to cut in, uses the speed. Tried to dance around Palmer, but no dice. A big hit there, a broker. This time on Kylie Ram. Now Hogan back to the races, trying to chisel it in front. Nothing doing there. Now Olsen. Going to reset it. To Becky, nicely intercepted off Hogan. He'll tip it right back in for Glenn to set the puck for his D-man. Kylie Ram turned it over in front. Shoots, and Guerra pinballed that off a body. No ice against the Sun Devils as Sykes goes back for it. Trying to wheel up the wall. Ran into a bit of a cul-de-sac there, and now Newland back into Broncos end. Trying to split through Taylor. Nicely defended there by the Bronco D-man. King now walking the line. He'll shoot. Nice save into the glove of Pendleton. 0-0 our hockey game. .36 gone here. First period of play from the edge. Shots 5-5. Knotted up. Back to get it now. Franklin. Olsen to his partner. Newland into the middle. Nicely defended by Bose. There's a head of steam there coming from the Sun Devils. Now Bose will just hand it to Blaha and let him rumble. Blaha trying to chisel through, does. Gets by Marchant on that side. Now Blaha, Marchant, and we're going to have a delayed penalty coming. So it's going to be Olsen. The late hit on, that's Guerra. Yep. All right, so the Broncos go to the power play here. 8:10 gone, 11:50 left. It'll be a 2-minute minor for high sticking. Kate Olson, the perpetrator. Here's Mondi. Couldn't keep it in the line. Rebroker. Power play 2 will get to start here as the Bronco top line was just out to draw the penalty. Now here's Mondi. He'll set it on the wall. Trying to leave it. Does so for Doucette. Down the one he comes. Looking for Stalzer. Able to connect and back. Doucette now trying to feed to the front. Through for Rebroker. Might have a bad... Bit of a cold night here at the edge. May not see as many fans as we pan the camera. Oklahoma having its one winter storm a year. Blaha now to Becky. Will reset it back at the Broncos' own end. Now Sykes trying to jitterbug his way through. Cross over there to Blaha. Stopped up, left it behind, but first man on it. On Andre Blahy. Blahy. .9:40 gone here, first period of play. 0-0 our score. Shots on goal 6-5 favor the Sun Devils. Much to make of it so far. Here's Marchand now. We'll skate 4-on-4 for another 10 seconds. The Sun Devils will have an abbreviated power play to work on. Down low. It's Doucette pulling it out of there. Now Marchand pressuring him, but now Mondi. They're shorthanded. Let's see if he just chips it. No, he tries to eat some time. Nicely played by Frank Mondi. Back at the point, Rebroker. Just spin it up here. Gets belted down, but able to get it back out to center for King. Reset for the Broncos, or the Sun Devils. Now Marchand walking the line. He'll shoot it right on. Took a pretty good bite out of Rebroker. Now Marchand down low. Olsen, the D-men. Came out of the box and went right to the net. Now Olsen. Marchand going to walk the line again, looking for a lane. He'll shoot. Rebound. Blocked on the way, didn't make it to the net. Marchand, cross ice. Cervantes gets a good chunk of his man. Olsen spun it back, chipped out. Stalzer kept in at the line though. Front, trying to get it back to the point, but Stalzer nicely intercepts, and with 15 seconds, well, he's going to try to take this. Melt some more time off. Nicely played by King. Up to Avitmov. To Becky, angled to the outside, but he got a good shot away, and nicely saved by Pendleton. So the icing against the Broncos. Hogan, too much loft on it. We'll have a face-off back to the right side of Pendleton. Key game. Kind of a slow developing, moving first period. 7:52 left in this period. Broncos nothing, Sun Devils nothing. Back at the point now. Couldn't get it through. Benaldi. So he'll hand it back to Palmer. Now Benaldi, Friesen, nicely tipped up at the line. Avitmov, people stopped. They thought that was a whistle, but I'd have just been a fan. Guerra waiting. Ooh, deflected. Avitmov got a good chunk of that. Tried to grab that down with Sykes. Now Bowes ridden in behind. Up at the line, Blaha. Sykes chipping to Guerra. Guerra's going to head to the net. Sykes trying to get it back to him. Shoots and rebound. Guerra took a tumble. Fell down awkwardly. Nicely played by Mondi. And we're delayed offside as Kennedy might have got in. Nice play by Mondi to dive down and take that away. And there to apply pressure was Struley. Now it's Armada. Now Homan will just shoot it right in on to Ananda, and that'll be offside at the Sun Devil line. D to D now. Savitsky up to Phillips. He'll shoot, looking for the rebound. Another rebound. All right, so second power play chance this time for Sun Devils. So this game can explode into life here. Taylor will wind it up the wall. Kept in at the line by Newland. Down low. Evtimov back at the line. Palmer. He'll hand it back, this time for Cameron. Palmer, Cameron now, looking for a shot to wait, lane to shoot it. Newland at the offhand up there at the top. Tough to get anything going. Like to see Newland kind of now. Roker takes down Olsen. Olsen going to go into the net. Captain, net screen D-man. Trying to pill it out of there. Bows into it. Olsen does get it loose, but now Mondi went back for it, but then lost an edge. And then he gets worked over by Olsen. Rose back at the line. Marchant nicely deflected and shoots and off a body. And then Marchant just flings it to the corner. Up and into the net. Redmond had to fake the face-off. Wasn't able to win it off a body in front. Phillips will shoot. Nice save, Pendleton. Right pad came out in a hurry. In front off a body. Back now to get it is Kennedy. Feed it over here, all even. Doucette out of the box. Broncos kill it off. Just a couple of shots on the power play, but a couple dangerous chances to lay it off. We're going to be whistled here against Arizona State. Even first, 9 apiece on the shot clock. Zeros on the scoreboard. Just over 4 minutes left in this first period. Wilson now up the wall. Thompson, Phillips. At the line, he'll shoot right on. No problems there. Him to hold on and cover. Wound in behind for Cervantes. There's to it there. Sun Devil back at the point. He'll shoot through a screen. Pinching down as Savitsky now. The point offside at the line. Face off one back by the Broncos. Sykes. Gonna peel it in, cutting through. Savitsky came over, but unable to grab a hold of it. Now Blaha puts it in behind. Turned it over for Guerra and looking in front, no one knowing. Maybe a quick developing 4-on-2. Newland over the line. Into the front, over here, and nice score! Newland. Playmaker. On the back door. Tonez snipes it over top of Pendleton. 1-0 Sun Devils. Here's Taylor now. Fling it in behind off the wall. Rebroker. Camden off a skate. Puck for a fan. Okay, chipping it up there in the center now. Rebroker. The wall, Hogan. As the left in behind. Broker will bang that in off a stick, so no ice. Palmer goes back for it. Cutting out of there. Vidimov up the wall. And over the line. Freezing, and he'll shoot off a body and wide. Palmer trying to keep it in, can't do so. Hogan, could have had a 2-on-1 off a stick and into the netting. Hogan. Pushing match there. No penalties added out. 1:55. Still left in this first. Doucette now. Bundled it in. Olsen back to it. Nicely escapes pressure. To center. Right onto the tape. Onto the backhand. And couldn't peel it in front was Butler. Down low off a stick. Homan got pressure. He's going to bang it up to Doucette. Nicely caught off that high bounce. Doucette now to the front. Can't get it in front. Thompson trying to battle for it. Now here's Blaha. Spun down in low. Holman. Here's Blaha now. He'll chip and go. Maybe got Redmond going to the net. You can find him. Off a bouncing puck. Final minute here of this first period. Bose, Redmond, trying to bang it in for Sykes. Too far for him, but he carries on anyway. Sykes at the front, and it's in there. It's loose. Blaha. Guerra trying to spin it in front off Bose. Bose shoots. Trying to find a deflection there. Top line buzzing here for the Broncos. Blaha in front. Oh, he tried to, misfired. Mondi now. Sidesteps to the front. Final 20. Guerra can't get it through. Back to Bose. Bose carries on though. 15 seconds. Broncos, can they make him pay here? In front. Baja. Still got it. Sykes. He'll shoot. Final 6. Another shot. Blocked. Sun Devils survive. Sun Devils 1. Broncos nothing. Shots after 20-11 favor the Sun Devils, 10 for the Broncos. couple power plays for the Sun Devils, one for the Broncos. Both teams come up empty. But off of a nice goal from Tohenes. 1-0 Sun Devils after 20. Okay, and welcome back inside the Bronco Barn. Here at the edge. All right, away we go. Sun Devils 1, Broncos nothing. Period 2. Blaha, Couche. That's why we wait for the ice to set. Right there. Spun back in behind. Dubecki will just fling it towards. Then Blaha tried to wrap it. Net came off, but we're going to let the goaltender reset it, I think. No whistle. Oh, there, another one. Hey. Looks like the announcer knows what he's talking about. Up the wall now. Spun back. Palmer leaves it. One touched on. King. Uche spins it. Oh, and a nice rebound. To the edge. Stalzer looking back for it. Rebroker in there to pester. Rebroker turns it over. Rebroker to the backhand. Nice save. Glenn equal to it. Rebroker stuck in another puddle. Stalzer in there to separate. And Couche. Bose. Couche still out there. Oh, gets a crunch on Bose. Now Rebroker left it behind. Another water puddle. Ice is not the greatest right now. A little bobbly considering how cold it is. Nine's Cameron. Marchant nets off. No change. Broncos. Just seems crisper already. A little crispier start to this one. Back at the point, Marchant. Spun back for Holman. Bumped into. Took a good chunk of Holman there. Did a Vitmov. Guerra. Upended. Taken down low this time by Savishki. And over the line, 4-on-2. Marchant, he'll shoot, and it just gobbled up. Pendleton. Right in the logo. Sykes into the face-off. In there against Phillips. Phillips and him joust in the corner. Peeled out of there. Holman now. Cervantes, big hit. Opportunity. Just 2:55 gone in this second period. Now at the point, Sykes, Blaha rips it. Nice save. Glenn. Keep wanting to say Glass. Here's Glenn. Defensive coach of the Lions, Glenn. All right, Pendleton. Let's reset and Dubecki will skate from his own end. Nicely fed to Sykes. Tried to get it in deep. Didn't get much on it, but he kept it in at the line. Nicely played by Guerra to take it away. Sykes now peels it out of there. Down low, looking to get his feet moving. Trying to find a seam. Back to Guerra, nicely grabbed. And hung on to. Splaha with time to wheel. Sykes in front, could have maybe peeled it all the way. Nicely grabbed and hung on to by Glenn for the whistle. .57 seconds left in this power play for the Broncos. A power play 2 will come out now. A couple good chances from first unit. Doucette Broker, Stalzer, Redmond, and Mondi. Now here's Doucette. One touch. Stalzer, too much on it, has to go back. Mondi. Mondi from his own zone finds Broker. He'll skate. Pounded in deep. And there you get it. Kind of 4 Broncos against 3 Sun Devils. 20 seconds left in this power play. Olsen, Stalzer greets him in behind. Redmond can't get it out of Olsen's skates off of the door. Ooh, and we might have had a 2-on-1 for the Sun Devils. Here's Doucette now. Wheeling back, Redmond. Kind of all by his lonesome. See if he's going to stop up. Across to Taylor, no one home. Rocket pass there by Taylor. Too many men, maybe. Nope. Nanda came out, but no penalty. Find Newland in behind. Almost had the breakaway there. We caught up to that one. Now Newland. Ripped in front by Hogan. Newland greets him in the corner. Now Marchand off of the stanchion, took a bit funny hop. Now Dubecki. Newland. Dubecki again, Newland. King. The wall, icing against the Broncos. Bronco bench arguing it might not have been icing because the pinch came in. No such luck, and we'll get it back to the left-hand side of Camden Pendleton. Taylor now. Hogan in there to greet him. Dubecki. Marchand got room to walk. He'll zip it. And save the goal man. Out to center now, and Marchand will push the pace up here to the Bronco line. Newland might have had a chance to get that to the net. There's Newland again at the right point. Shot right on Pendleton. Cervantes first on it. No, that's Dubecki. Newland sidesteps one, sidesteps another, leaves it for Palmer. Palmer walking in. He ripped that just wide. Dubecki had trouble with it. Ananda. Can he peel it out of there? Sternuli comes over to help out. 3-on-2, Gross. Ooh, nicely deflected away. Palmer off a body and up to the top of the glass. Comes down. Broncos a little bit on their heels here. Some Devils are pressing, looking for the second. Sykes in there this time against Butler. Cut loose out of there. Now it's back to Donaldi in front and deflected. Still loose. Broncos are gassed. Dubecki's been out there for what seems like a year. Ananda is going to ice it. That's not going to help. Big push here from the Sun Devils. Really turning it on here. Icing against the Broncos means they cannot change. Here's Sykes now. He'll jump out. Bit of a mismatched line. There's Struley now. Sykes. Can he get by Palmer? Trying to turn the Jets on to cut the corner, and he's hauled down. No penalty on the play. Sykes thought he was held down. We have an argument for it. None forthcoming. No, and we will just get a regular old whistle. Face off to the left side of Glenn. Sykes into the dot. Vitnov for it. Sykes, good hit there on Friesen. Wrong side of center. Guerra, no ice as Glenn came out to play it. Olsen. Cervantes right back in. Retouch up. Olsen again. D-to-D partner. Trying to get it to Franklin in front, and then nicely saved by Glenn. Guerra from a bad angle. Cervantes will keep it in. Or he tried to. Gets by him. Vitnov. And over the line with Friesen. Score! Bad pinch at the line. Cervantes pinched in, and Sun Devils make him pay. Cameron on the silky dish from Vitnov. Or Evtimov, not sure. Redmond bangs it in deep. Marchand, 2-0 Sun Devils. Just a shot difference, but 2 on the score clock. The Broncos got a little bit of a mountain here. Here's Doucette trying to pillage his way.